What's up, y'all? We're back at it again, and today we're going to be exploring San Francisco. So, I was thinking to myself the other day as I was in the city, what a beautiful city it is, and what a blessing it is to be able to live in San Francisco. And I thought to myself, there's a lot of awesome places in here, in San Francisco, that, maybe a lot of people don't know about if they're visiting, right? Because I literally searched things to do in San Francisco, and there was all the touristy places. But I was like, but there's so many awesome shops, coffee shops, plant shops, restaurants, and all that they don't ever talk about. So I'm actually gonna just start exploring San Francisco a little bit more. I was born in San Francisco, grew up in the Bay Area, and now I live in San Francisco again as an adult. And just being able to be here once again, I think it's a blessing. So I just want to show you, if you're ever in San Francisco, or if you're from San Francisco, or if you live in San Francisco, have never been to these places, my friends, check it out. So today, let's start off, obviously, in San Francisco. Our adventure begins in San Francisco, California. The Mission District, which I would argue to say is the heart of San Francisco. And we're going to be on Valencia Street. On Valencia, you could find a ton of coffee shops, restaurants, and just different types of little boutiques, I would guess you would call them. Today, we're going to show you a couple of my favorite coffee shops, and the first one is the one I usually go to the most, which is called Craftsman and Wolves. So Craftsman and Wolves have been around for a while, and I really like the aesthetics. The vibe here is really nice, and they make all of their pastries homemade. They're really good. Highly recommend the Rebel Within. It's more savory, but it's good. So today I got a latte. I usually get a cup of coffee, and this latte was really good. Highly recommend. One of the cool things about Valencia Street is everything is definitely within walking distance. It's beautiful just to be able to walk, around on a beautiful day, but there's no shortage of transportation. There is a ton of bikes and scooters. So one of the cool things about San Francisco Mission District is the murals. The murals are everywhere. It is ridiculous. I love it. It's just the vibe this place has. There is this area between 16th and 17th, right across the street from the police station on Valencia, where it's just this whole, an alley of just art, just mural. And they're usually changing every now and then, so grab a cup of coffee and just walk down and just check out the new art. Another coffee shop I want to take you to is one that I go to every now and then. It's a really nice coffee shop. It's called 4 Barrel. Now 4 Barrel is a really big coffee shop, as you can see, and they do have their coffee roastery in the back, and here's some of the aesthetics that they got going on. You can definitely buy their coffee. This is my friend just popping out of nowhere. But yeah, you can definitely buy just a ton of stuff there. And today it was a hot day, so I definitely had to go for the iced coffee. But I had a friend who got a latte, another friend got a latte, and then I believe this was some kind of cappuccino thing. I totally forgotten what that was, but they all enjoyed it. And once again, he's popping up again. Really dope spot. Check it out. Now, the next spot and last one that I want to show y'all is technically, it's not a coffee shop. They definitely sell coffee there, but it's Dandelion Chocolate. Now, Dandelion is actually pretty close to Craftsman and Wolves, and it's a chocolate shop, A lot of people rave about Ghirardelli Square, and even though, yes, don't get me wrong, it is good, Dandelion is on a different level. The aesthetics, once again, the brick walls, just, I don't know if they're doing it now because of COVID, but you can definitely just try out some of their chocolates, some samples, take some home. They have different types of products, like just chocolate and chocolate. So definitely check it out. I would say it is a little bit more on the pricier side, but I mean, that's just really what comes with San Francisco. So they do have pastries, they have coffees, they're really cool, they're really good, and highly recommend it. Dandelion Chocolate, check it out. Today, I believe I got a mocha, and it was a small mocha, and it was around $5-6, which is a little pricey, But once again, that's San Francisco. But the cool thing, my friends, that Dandelion does that I don't think any other coffee shop does is they give out these little pastries, these little cookies, almost like a little Scooby snack. And yeah, it is really good. It's cool. It's just like a nice little touch to it. But check it out. Alright, my friends, well, that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you haven't checked out any of these spots, or if you're visiting San Francisco, definitely check out these spots. It's a really nice place, just a walk around. San Francisco, beautiful place just to walk around, but there's definitely more to come. But hey, with that being said, once again, comment, like, and subscribe. I think this is where we're going. I think this is our route. San Francisco. Let's explore it. Cheers.